Alright, I am back, and, well, we're gonna start with that cavalry charge you've all been waiting for. Here we go. Yar. Let's watch this. Prussian cavalry charge against Old Guard. And, bam. And, 10 points. Alright. So that was a good cavalry charge. And, let's see, what's going on? Well, this flank, I'm just going to pull it back some more. Eventually, we'll probably pull back that whole flank. And while they're moved up and are dealing the damage to his center, cavalry is rolling down that flank and pretty much just knocking this guy out, you can say. Alright, well, the Prussian guy's coming slowly but surely, taking out this Austrian guy. Or actually Austrian AI, one by one. Look at they're on the map. Looks like I'm about to get majorly flanked, but I'm in no danger for it now. But I'm gonna turn my flank anyway. It's sorry if the volume like switches, gets higher than lower, in between videos or in between parts. Alright, so here's Roger. He's doing okay against this guy. So, yeah. This guy brought a lot of cavalry, so he's having one heck of a time trying to not get charged over and over again. You'll actually see later on in the video that those cavalry will just run amok through his lines. So, I guess it's pretty much even. My guy is slowly getting pummeled, and he's actually gonna, yeah, he's moving back now. He sees that he's not doing so good, so he's gonna pull back and regroup. It's not really a retreat. It's sort of a tactical withdrawal. Yeah. In doing so, he left. I'm guessing it's Marshal. It's actually Maréchal de, but it's French, so I'm gonna call it Marshal. Well, yeah, pulling out left Marshal's flank wide open, and I was able to just wrap around it. And dang tree, get out of the way. All right, so yeah, any unit that we come upon is getting 2 full units of infantry firepower against them. So yeah, look at all those cavalry just running around in the middle there. His cavalry's free in the back, but I'm pretty sure that they're really weakened and they'll die pretty soon. So there's gonna be another time elapse coming up here, and it's just us finishing off this guy. You'll see here in a second. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that was fairly easy, and you can probably guess what happened. We just wrapped around from both flanks. He had nowhere to go, and yeah, that's the power of flanking. It's like the most basic maneuver that you can make. Alright, so I'm set up here. I set up in a fashion so that if I was attacked, I'd be able to support each of my flanks. But they don't attack, and I end up having to run all the way up there and assault them, which kind of ticked me off. But if you look on the bar, we're winning, so whatever. And there's that big blob of Austrians right there in the center, and I really don't want it to show what happens to them. They do this little, you know, they just get shot up. Yeah, look, no more Austrian flags. So, yeah, I don't even think they fire back. That's the AI for you. So, well, Roger has caught up, and there's gonna be another time elapse because this battle is just so long. This is why I don't like campers, because it just makes the battle too long. I don't. I definitely do not camp. When I first began Napoleon Total War and Empire Total War, I guess I camped. I don't know, but I was new, so. But now I don't anymore because I found out that when you camp, you give the opponent any area on the map that is like you give him the best terrain. You give him the choice of maneuverment. Like he can go wherever he wants. So not the best choice. Hopefully that's a lesson to you campers. Alright, so we're gonna begin this off with skirmishing, and as you see there I was moving up my Fusiliers to try to catch some French people who are positioning right now. And yeah, I move up my line because you really can't leave those guys unprotected. Any skirmishers unprotected. No matter how late in the game, you'll either take unneeded losses or just lose them altogether. And I probably should have moved my line a bit closer to these Prussian Fusiliers, but I didn't want them to get you know, like shot by the bullets that go past them, or past the Fusiliers rather. And here's his Lancers. His army is pretty much at full strength, except for 2 units of cavalry, which he lost during a cavalry charge against the Austrians. Look at that guy's mustache, pretty sweet. If you're gonna die, might as well die looking good. Alright. Well, the French guy is pulling back on that flank because I think he knows that he won't stand a chance against me and Rogers' army. So, but his general is still alive, and that's Napoleon, so his guys will have pretty good morale unless they're like down to 2. And yeah, here we go. I'm finally able to get some shots off, so that's good. Silesians are maybe the most or the best skirmishers in the game. I don't know. They have really good accuracy and reload speed and just everything. So, well, the French guy is repositioning, or he was, and but I'm gonna move up, seeing he has like 1 skirmisher unit, and get some shots off. But you can't move up skirmishers without support, so I'll move up some of my line infantry. I have every single one of my line infantry units, so I really didn't lose very many men this game. I think I lost like 2 units of cavalry and just chunks of men from different units. Alright, there we go. Like 2 volleys from these Fusiliers and like his center is gone. Yeah, you'll see there in a second. Threat red and routing. Alright. So over here, here's what he's doing. Very good maneuver. He's going to cavalry charge, and while he's doing that, he's going to move up all of his forces against this flank, which is a good idea, except he wasn't counting on the French guy to hold up. He gets destroyed, and all I have to do is just hold the ground against these oncoming Prussians and wrap around them. So here's that nice cavalry assault by him. And is that guy getting dragged? Yes, he is. Ooh, try to catch that right there. His foot's caught. I missed it. Alright, but that mouthful of grass right there. There's this other cavalry unit. It just got charged by 3 lancers, so that's deadly. That's a lot of sharp points coming at you. So he tries to rescue it, but it just doesn't work out. You'll see here in a second. He's gonna. Well, you probably won't see because I'll have to cut it out. But he's gonna melee charge me. I want to charge him with cavalry. Me and Rogers are gonna box him in into finishing off the French guy. And here is what happens when you get encircled. You have nowhere to run, and yeah, you get your gut poked out. Alright, that was a nice victory. Everybody fought well except for the AI, but when do they fight well? Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on my next commentary.